Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Lauren and welcome to yet another episode of I Went Plant Shopping. So, yesterday, my daughter and I went on a little plant adventure and we went to my favorite nursery, Randi's greenhouse. And I'm happy to report that I found a handful of really awesome things and I want to share them with you today. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I don't want this video to be crazy long, so let's begin. The first plant I picked up was this Aglaonema Maria. I'm pretty sure that is the proper ID. Feel free to correct me if that is not the case. Anyhow, this has 3, maybe even 4 plants inside, and it was clearance. It was originally $16.99 and it was on sale for $4. So I am going to try and find some different Aglaonemas to introduce to my collection because I'm running out of highlight spaces. So being a low light loving plant, it's a good plant to have if you have a low lit area and you want some greenery. So I think I'm going to keep my eyes out for more Aglaonema in the future. The next thing I found at Randi's is really freaking cool and I'm really excited to take care of it. This is a Begonia Masoniana. I believe that is the name. Mason something, but I believe it's Masoniana. But look at these leaves. They feel awesome. I almost don't like touching them because I have the urge to like palm it. I don't know. It's a weird urge I have when I want to crunch it up and see what it feels like. I know that's kind of odd, but they're like kind of spiky. I don't know if that'll pick up, but the red in the middle and the back, it looks red. And then on the front, it is very dark, almost black-like, but I had to pick it up. It's gorgeous and it feels amazing. And the new growth comes in very hairy, and I'm all about a fun hairy plant. So picked it up, Begonia Masoniana. Next thing, I'm gonna need your guys' help, you ladies and gentlemen, because I found this Hoya. This was the first plant I saw that I was like buying it. There was one left and it feels very, very thick. Now, it looks like a significantly sun-stressed Hoya Wayettii to me, but I guess I don't know because my Hoya Wayettii I've never put it through a situation where it would sun-stress. So I'm not sure, and the leaves are a little bit shorter than a typical Wayettii, and they're taco shaped, but they're very thick. And I immediately came home and checked my Hoya Wayettii to see if it was similar, and it has a lot of similarities, but I don't think it's a Hoya Wayettii. Please, someone, if anyone knows, I would like to know. I think it probably is. The color of this is due to sun stress. I'm not sure this is considered variegation, but I really, really like it. And for $13.99, it had to come home with me. So it's mine now, but this is gorgeous. It's very fall, you know, the orangish, pinkish, reddish, like there is some red down in there. Look at that. Look at that leaf. How cool is that? So that was the third plant I picked up at Randi's. The fourth plant is something my daughter actually picked out. This is a little Apicia. I've never grown these, but the more and more I stare at it, the more and more I like it. There were a few there that I liked better, but I told her, she picked it up and asked if she could have it. And I said, pick out which one you like. And this is the one she picked out. So from looking at it, I would assume that it likes to remain moist. It says terrarium garden plant on the little tag, the pixie plants. So I would assume it kind of likes a more moist soil, but I've never grown any Apicias, so I'm gonna try it out. And I think I'm gonna leave this one in Viv's room so she's kind of been getting very, very curious about taking care of plants. So she has a few in her room, one that she can kind of get to, and then another one that is hanging so she can't get to it. And I like that she's showing interest in it. So this one is hers, the Apicia. And the last two things I found at Randy's. I got two of them. There's a few left. I found these Dracaena Florida Beauties, and I never realized how stunning these plants are. It reminds me of a few things. It kind of reminds me of a Dalmatian. And then it kind of reminds me when you're trying to like bleach out a black shirt to make it look all grunge and cool, or you accidentally bleach something out and get bleach on it. That's what it totally reminds me of. But I've never seen these in person, and I did not realize how gorgeous these are. I'm very glad I picked them up. I'm debating whether I should pot them up together or if I should keep them separate. And it's cool because it's not really picking up on camera, but these lower leaves are a lot more white, and the newer growth, or the growth near the top, appears more yellow to me. So very cool. And this one is pushing out a leaf. So I'm very excited about this. For some reason, I always thought these were like crotons. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these are Croton Florida Beauties. I'm pretty sure it's Dracaena, but I love them. Very, very happy I picked these up for $3.99 a piece. I don't know if that's a good deal, but I feel like that's a good deal. I love Randy's Greenhouse. Randy's Green Thumb, I think is what it's actually called. If you ever want to check it out, if you're in Michigan, it's an interesting place to check out. And the donkeys were out. They have donkeys in the back for the kids to feed, so we got to do that. Their names are Eeyore, and I can't remember the second one's name. Eeyore and, I'm sorry, donkeys, I forget. But after Randy's, we stopped at Wally World, and there was one of these left. And I picked up this rabbit's foot Maranta for just a few bucks. I'm gonna add it to my existing Maranta. I wish I would have got it down before this video, but the leaves on that one are a lot smaller than this, and I've had it for a while. I don't have it in a very well lit spot, but it's still chugging along doing its thing. So I'm going to add this to my already existing pot and fill it out a little bit. But this, I was impressed. It was the last one there, and this leaf is huge. This is one of my favorite Marantas. I really, really love Marantas. I am keeping my eye out for the Silver Bay. I think that's what it is. That one is definitely on my wish list, but I don't think that's what it's called. Silver Glory Maranta? Silver Glory, I think. But that is my little plant shopping adventure haul. Viv was a big help. We had a lot of fun picking out plants. I think her and I are going to have more days like that where we just go out, kind of have our own little time, and go out for lunch, have mommy-daughter day. It was really fun. So I really enjoyed it, and I like what we found. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below for more plant hauls and other fun planty videos. And I hope to see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Lauren here, and welcome back to another episode of I Went Plant Shopping. Today joining me is my co-host Houdini, who likes to be in my business. Yeah, just itch yourself. And I'm also babysitting my brother's dog, Izzy, and her and the cat don't seem to get along. Can you two get a room or something? Trying to help. Let's try this again. Okay, no, this isn't gonna keep happening, no.